Have you ever stopped to think about how the words you speak every day might be shaping your future, or why some people seem to attract blessings with ease, while others struggle, despite working just as hard? Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're uncovering one of the most overlooked truths in life. Your speech creates your reality. That's right. What you say, how you say it, and even the inner dialogue you have with yourself all carry powerful vibrations that ripple through your life. This isn't just spiritual theory, it's a truth echoed in ancient teachings and confirmed by modern psychology. What you speak becomes your world. What you repeat becomes your reality. And if you've been wondering why certain negative patterns keep repeating in your life, it may be time to listen closely, not to others, but to yourself. Let's take a journey through the world of words and uncover the subtle forces they unleash on your destiny. When you speak, you are not just exchanging information, you are casting energy into the world. Words are like seeds. Some grow into blessings, others into burdens. In Buddhist philosophy, there is a teaching known as right speech, one of the elements of the Noble Eightfold Path. It's not just a moral suggestion, it's a spiritual discipline with the power to shape your karma and future lives. Imagine waking up every morning and unconsciously saying, "I'm so tired, and nothing ever goes right. I'm such a failure." These words seem harmless, maybe even honest, but in truth, they're mantras, repeated affirmations you feed your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind is listening. Always. It's like planting thorns in your own path, then wondering why you keep getting hurt. Let's examine the first habit: negative speech about yourself. We've all done it. You forget something and mutter, "I'm so stupid." You make a mistake at work and sigh, "I'm always messing up." These are not just words. These are judgments, labels, spells you cast over yourself with every utterance. The more you repeat them, the more they take root. Buddhism teaches that the mind follows patterns. What you think, you become. What you speak, you reinforce. If you constantly speak from a place of lack, guilt, or self-criticism, your energy field contracts, or confidence shrinks, or ability to see opportunities diminishes. On the other hand, when you speak kindly to yourself, even in moments of failure, you are creating a field of compassion. This is not ego. This is spiritual hygiene. Think of it this way: you wouldn't water a plant with poison. So why do you poison your mind with toxic words? Change begins when you speak to yourself like someone you care about. Replace "I can do this" with "fine learning." Swap "I always fail" with "I'm growing through this." These small shifts open the door to grace. The second habit to transform is complaining. Complaining feels good in the moment. It binds us to others. It lets off steam. But every complaint is like ringing a bell of discontent. The more you ring it, the more the universe hears, "Send me more to complain about." Buddhist masters have long warned about the karmic weight of complaint. When you complain, you're rejecting the present moment, and what you resist persists. Let's say it again: what you resist persists. When you complain about traffic, you reinforce impatience. When you complain about your boss, you reinforce resentment. When you complain about money, you reinforce scarcity. And guess what? You become a magnet for more of the same. But if, instead, you responded with presence in traffic, breathe and say, "This is an opportunity to be still." And your boss criticizes you, say, "This is my chance to listen and grow." When finances theotide, whisper, "I trust in the flow of abundance." If these words change your situation instantly, it be not, they change you. And when you change, your reality begins to shift. Let's talk about the third habit: speaking ill of others. This one is subtle. It wears many masks: gossip, sarcasm, judgment disguised as concern. But every word you speak about others carries intention, and every intention leaves a trace in your karma. When you criticize someone behind their back, even if they never hear it, your own energy is affected. You create a vibration of division. You reinforce your ego's need to feel superior. And most importantly, you rob yourself of the opportunity to practice compassion. The Buddha said, "Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by law. This is the eternal law. That law begins in speech. If you want peace, speak peace. If you want kindness, speak kindly. If you want unity, speak words that heal, not divide. What if someone truly wronged you? Shouldn't you speak up? Absolutely, in truth matters. Let's speak it from a place of clarity, not vengeance. Speak it with the intention to illuminate, not to injure. This is the art of right speech, truth spoken gently, at the right time, with the right intention. Imagine a world where everyone practiced this. Imagine homes without screening, offices without gossip, politics without slander. It begins with you, and it begins now. You might wonder, can just changing how I speak really change my life? The answer is a resounding yes. Because your words are the utter echo of your inner world, and you refine your speech, you refine your thoughts. And you refine your thoughts, your actions follow, and when your actions change, your destiny shifts. So choose your words like a sculptor chooses her chisel, carefully, consciously, creatively. Speak blessings into your day. Speak healing into your wounds. Speak encouragement into your thoughts. Speak gratitude into your struggles. Every word is an offering. Make yours sacred. Let's explore deeper why these speech habits are more than just personal quirks. They are spiritual crossroads. Every time you open your mouth, you are not just expressing yourself, you are creating your karma. Every word carries weight. Every sentence is a brushstroke on the canvas of your future. In ancient Chinese wisdom, there is a saying, "A careless word may kindle strife, a cruel word may wreck a life, a kindly word may ease tension, a loving word may heal and bless." This isn't just poetry, it's truth carved into human experience across centuries. Imagine someone raised in a home full of harsh words, constant criticism, sarcasm, shouting. Even if they survive and function, they often carry invisible bruises into adulthood. Imagine the opposite, a home filled with warmth, kindness, encouragement. That child grows into someone who trusts life. The energy of language becomes embedded in our being. And as adults, we either perpetuate those patterns or break them. That's where awareness comes in. Awareness is the scalpel that cuts through unconscious speech. Start noticing. How do you speak when you're angry, and you're tired, and you feel unseen? These moments reveal your true relationship with speech. Some people are kind when things are easy, but harsh when things are stressful. That's not real kindness. Real kindness is resilient. It's not conditional on mood. And the same goes for honesty. Some say, "I just tell it like it is," but what they really mean is, "I use truth as a weapon." That's not clarity, that's cruelty. That speech is not just about being polite, it is about being conscious. And it takes training. Daily training. Let's say you catch yourself mid-complaint. What do? First, pause. Take a breath. And trace the emotion beneath it. Are you frustrated, scared, lonely? Speak from that place, not the story, but the feeling. Instead of, "Why is everything so hard?" say, "I'm feeling overwhelmed and could use a break." This shift may seem small, but it's revolutionary. It changes how others hear you. It changes how you hear yourself. And it interrupts the karmic loop of negativity. Here's another powerful practice. Speak gratitude before criticism. For example, before correcting someone at work, say, "I appreciate how dedicated you are. Can I offer some feedback that might help us improve?" Or before bringing up an issue in a relationship, say, "I really value what we have. There's something I'd like to talk about so we can grow stronger." This isn't manipulation's mindfulness. It's acknowledging the whole truth, not just the problem. And it honors the person before the mistake. This practice brings us into harmony with one of the most vital teachings in all spiritual traditions. Speak as if the person you're talking to is sacred. Because they are. And so are you. Now let's talk about inner speech. the silent language we speak to ourselves. This might be the most important speech of all, because it runs 24/7, shaping your beliefs, your confidence, and your choices. If you constantly think, "I'm not good enough," you'll act accordingly. If you mentally replay failures, you'll fear new risks. If you silently judge yourself, you'll judge others too. But if you speak to yourself with compassion, your heart opens. If you say, "It's okay to be learning," you'll learn faster. If you remind yourself, "I am worthy of life," you'll allow yourself to receive it. Changing inner speech isn't about diluting yourself. It's about aligning with truth. Because the deepest truth is you are not your worst day. You are not your biggest mistake. You are not your doubt, your shame, or your fear. You are awareness itself, capable of growth, healing, and profound change. Speak from that place, and your entire life begins to realign. This brings us to the energy of intention. Words are not magic spells unless backed by energy. You can say "I love you" without meaning it. You can say "I'm fine" while breaking inside. Universe doesn't just hear what you say, it feels the vibration behind it. That's why the practice of mantra is so powerful, not because of the syllables themselves, but because of the intention poured into them. When you chant with presence, with sincerity, with devotion, it shifts your energy field. It aligns your heart with your higher nature. So when you speak in daily life, try to bring that same quality. Speak not just to be heard, but to heal. Not just to express, but to uplift. Not just to inform, but to transform. This is how words become wisdom. And wisdom, when spoken with life, becomes a light in the darkness, not just for others, but for yourself. Imagine now a life where every word you speak is chosen with care. A life where your conversations leave others feeling safer, stronger, more seen. A life where your inner dialogue becomes a sanctuary, not a battlefield. And life begins with one decision: to speak as if your soul is listening. Because it is. And when you speak from that place, your entire destiny begins to shift. So now, take a moment to reflect. Have your words been shaping your life? Are they filled with fear or with faith? Will they build bridges or burn them? Will they invite peace or provoke pain? Because here's the truth: every word you speak is a choice. A choice to stay asleep in patterns or to awaken into presence. A choice to react from wounds or to respond from wisdom. A choice to echo the noise of the world or to become a voice of clarity, compassion, and change. You don't need to wait for some spiritual initiation. You don't need a new name, a new robe, or a new mantra. You just need to begin. Begin by listening, really listening to yourself. Catch the inner critic before it cuts you. Ask the complaint before it poisons your day. Soften the judgment before it hardens your heart. Replace it with a breath, with awareness, with one honest word spoken from the heart. Because that one word could change everything. You have that power. We've always had it. And now is the time to use it wisely, consciously, compassionately. Speak life. Speak truth. Speak life. And you won't just change your life, you will change your destiny. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. What speech habits are you ready to shift? What words have shaped your life, for better or worse? Share your thoughts and your stories in the comments below. Your experiences could be the mirror someone else needs. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And if you feel called to support this channel and deepen your own journey, consider becoming a member. Your presence here matters, and your growth inspires others more than you know. Thank you for walking this path with us. Remember, every word you speak is a prayer. Make it count.